I'm the girl who walked 1 mile in 4 different structured baby carriers, and now I walked 1 mile in 4 different baby carriers on my back. There's the Hope and Plum, the Wild Bird, the Mom Cozy, and Maybe. Let's start with Mom Cozy. Here's a really sped up version of me putting this carrier on. It doesn't have an extra strap across the chest to be able to support, so it's like a backpack. Straps around the arms would not tighten, so it was a little loose. But to get it on, it was fairly easy. I can already tell it does not feel good on my shoulders right here because it's so far out. And I was right. It was not very comfortable on my shoulders, and on the lower back lumbar support, it definitely started to hurt and kind of dig in, so didn't like that. Next, let's do Wild Bird. So Wild Bird has an extra step where you actually have to take the sleeve out and put it in the other sleeve. I don't know how to describe that really well, but I slowed it down so you can see it right here, which makes the straps shorter, which I think is really cool, but it is an extra step. Put her in and then shimmied her onto my back. If you want to know how to do this, Wild Bird has a great tutorial on their highlights. Something I'm going to highlight here is I really love the neck support for Baby. She's just in a really comfortable position, and she can see a ton. Look how comfy she looks. The chest strap has different places that you can anchor it. I should have anchored mine a little lower, but whatever. I know you're going to ask. The strap is a different color because it goes to a different carrier, okay? There was no digging on anything. Great back support, great shoulder support. Next is Maybe. This one does not have a strap to secure on the front, so it's like a backpack style. Very easy to shimmy her around. Maybe has a highlight on her Instagram to show you how to do this. Easy to get into a comfort position, but it is a bigger carrier. That's why she's down a little farther. Wish Maybe had a chest strap. I think that would have made it a little bit better, but it was just fine. It was like wearing a backpack. I think the support on the hips was great, and the straps were just fine. There was no digging. I liked it better on my back than the front, surprisingly. Last is Hope and Plum. This one is has a chest strap on the front, which I really like that feature. I think it adds a lot of support. It was easy to put her on. It did take me a little bit longer to make sure I was putting this one on correctly to troubleshoot it. But if you reach out to Hope and Plum, they'll give you a free consultation on how to wear them. So I think that's really nice. Great hip support, great back support. I'm always surprised by the back support on this one because the straps are so thin, but honestly, they're very supportive. She's definitely closer on my back in the Hope and Plum rather than the other one, but I think that adds another layer of support, which I think is great. Next, we're going to talk about wearing them in the heat and if they're breathable or not.